Okay.
When it's time to focus on you, I will.
Malta. I know most of you will be asking, what is it with this girl and this country, Malta? Was a placenta buried there? It reached to us. It reached to us. But seriously, why not Malta? With average of 6 in IELTS, you can start your process. Then but aside from that, when I remember that Malta belongs to the 24 European Union countries, it burst my brain. As little as that country is. So do you know what it means for you to register as a nurse in Malta? You're registering with 24 countries. Anyways, I'm going to introduce myself once again. I remain your baby girl, Oloma. I'm a registered nurse in Nigeria and a registered nurse. So this video is basically going to be tackling most of the questions I get frequently on my comments. One of the questions I get frequently is why Malta instead of UK? There are things that can never be compared. You see, things like this should never be compared. Okay, you should be able to know yourself and know what works for you and know what you want to be able to take a bold decision. Whenever I hear you asking such questions, I just feel, oh, she's not ready. Okay, that's what I feel. So that question is literally like comparing two good soup, egusi and obolo. It's either you like egusi over obono or you like obono over. My Nigerian followers, you should understand what I'm talking about, right? So you shouldn't ask that. Another tangible thing I'll add to the previous reason I've given is working in Malta for 1 to 2 years is a criteria of being fully registered as a nurse in UK. So should in case you still want your UK dream to come to pass, you can still start from Malta and finish up in UK. I feel I'm the right person to give you the right information you need. Should in case you're not subscribed to my channel, please kindly do, okay? The Council of Nurses and Midwife Malta changes like rapper, okrika. You understand what I mean? They change, their process changes. If you're not frequently going to their website, which I'm going to put in this description box, you are going to miss it at some point. And if you're not following them up with mails, you're going to miss it at some point. Another question I get frequently is, can I kindly help choose between these institutions that are offering nursing bridging course in Malta? You want to put me in trouble? That's what you want to do. But in this video, I'm just going to give you some hints so that you can be able to make the right decision. University of Malta is a government institution. In fact, it's the only government school they have, university they have in Malta. And it's quite affordable. And you know how it is with government things. You don't expect to be pampered. I'm even surprised they have a lot of workforce. You can't believe it. Because when it comes to responding to my mails and every inquiry I've been making so far, it has been prompt with University of Malta. Okay, so Idea Malta and MCAS, they are just a private institution, and getting this course from them is going to cost a little bit more than University of Malta. You might get the pamper you want. They're gonna pamper you. See, making a video shouldn't be difficult. I don't know why it is for some people. Anyways, if you know me very well, you know that public speaking is not my thing. I'm not up. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that when I'm called upon to do that, I won't be able to do it. Me are the rim. That's one thing. I'm gonna talk about age. Someone asked a question regarding age and demands an answer. The last time I checked, Malta is not really concerned with your age. They want to know that you are mentally and physically able to still work. So age is doesn't have anything to do with your registration. In fact, when you go to the government platform where they advertise job, you can see that Malta goes to the extent of bringing back retired nurses in order to work, come back to work. Like seriously, when they were having shortage. In fact, as at the moment they are still having shortage. Someone equally asked, how is the employment stability in Malta? My dear, what we are talking about is nursing. We're not talking about um, crayfish selling. Okay, nursing is always promising. And someone equally asked about what about the pay rate? How do they pay? How much are you paid as a nurse in Nigeria that will make you to stay in Nigeria when you have the opportunity of moving to Malta? No, I'm not being rude, but I'm just being blunt at this point in order to help people understand some things. Okay? But anyways, if you want to start comparing it with UK currency is pounds and Malta operates in euro. They are not the same globally. They are not the same. Pounds is like this, euros is like this. Okay? But at the same time, euro is not like which currency is that again? Is it any other currency? It's almost close to pounds, okay? And the good thing about it is the fact that that same thing your pounds can do for you when you are living in UK is the same thing it's going to do euros will do for you when you're living in Malta. So is euros is definitely going to be able to cater for the standard of living they have in Malta. And okay, aside that, I think I equally get comment on thinking. Anyways, I'll get back to that. So this video is also to help you be able to make a decision between the three educational institutes that offers this nursing bridging course in Malta. In my previous video, I've said this and I'm going to say it again, and I will say things further because Council of Nurses and Midwife Malta changes, like their process changes. If you are not updating yourself with mails from them, or if you're not getting yourself updated from their site, you're gonna miss it. And that's the more reason why you should subscribe to my channel, because I'm always there to bring you the latest gist with them. And I'll appreciate it if you're gonna give this video a like and comment in any way, positively or negatively. I've gotten negative comments, I've gotten positive comments, all of them to help me do well. And so diving into hints regarding these three educational institutes, University of Malta is the only government university they have in Malta, among every other colleges and every other universities. It's not as if it's the only university in Malta. Okay, so and everything you expect from a government institution or a government parastatal, even in your country, just expect it from University of Malta. Okay, but not the rubbish one, not the rubbish ones. A bit of the rubbish ones, but not. You understand? You know where I'm coming from. So I almost wanted to start crying. So when it comes to cost, University of Malta seems to be affordable more than every other educational institute. If we are still talking about cost, don't mind me. Actually checking out for my landlord. I don't like her saying me doing things like this. When we are talking about cost, we are going to be looking at the application fee. Yes, these three educational institutes requires application fee. So when you go to their website applying and you feel, oh, I'm just gonna make this application and leave. If you don't pay those application fee, they won't take it serious. So you have to pay it. So University of Malta collects €100 for the application fee for the nursing bridging course, while I think MCAST and Idea Malta collects like 150, no more than €150, me and pounds. So that's that for the cost. Also, bear it in mind that at the moment, University of Malta, I might forget, the application is closed for this year. It's sad, but on a fair note, it's going to give you time to get yourself more prepared, especially financially. Okay, I understand what it means by to bring out such amount of money for the cost, but seriously, when you compare it with other countries that offers top up, even top up in UK here, it's not that amount. Okay, so it's not as if they are collecting more. It's just the exchange rate that is the problem. Okay, so that's that for the cost. Remember that University of Malta, their tuition fee is €5,400 as of the last time I checked. Their application is closed for this year, giving you time to get yourself financially prepared and to get your documents. What are these documents? You need to watch my previous videos to see the documents required. The document required for you to register to this educational institutes is pretty much the same with what the council demands from you. So there's no much changes. When it comes to your MQ statements, lots of people are having issues getting that statement. If you're a nurse in Nigeria, you automatically, that if you're a registered nurse in Nigeria, you're automatically level 5, so you don't need to worry about anything. But that doesn't mean that you won't get your MQ week. You're gonna get it, but I'm just assuring you that if you submit your transcript and everything for a statement from MQ department, they shouldn't give you anything less than 5. That's the good thing. Okay, that's that for that. Then when we talk about their response rate, University of Malta, imagine, even when it's a government institute, they responded to me promptly than every other one. MCAS asked me to bring loads of documents before they can attend to me. Shit, it doesn't make sense. But that doesn't mean they are not good. They are good. You can try and follow them on Instagram to see what's up with them. They are good. Trying my best to make this video not so lengthy, but at the same time, you guys must check out this my gown. I so much like this. The comfort I get from this gown. No, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. That's what I'm standing. All these educational institutes have international teams that, in fact, MCAS, once you say you oversee candidates, they give you another email address to deal with some other person entirely. So they have international team. That's the good thing, to help you with your visa, to help you with your accommodation. See these two things. So that's the good thing about it. And Idea Malta equally has international team, and that's that. I'm going to be putting some link in the description. So I was equally able to find out the point at which you have to now proceed with your proper registration with the Council of Nurses and Midwives in Malta. Remember, all this time we've been talking about the 3 educational institutes, and we have been talking about why Malta and all those other questions. I personally sent a mail to Elizabeth Bonnet and she responded to me. You're gonna see it there. The point at which you gonna start your registering as a nurse with them is that moment when you've already gotten an acceptance letter or an offer letter from any of these educational institutes, like probably Idea Malta or University of Malta. That point you have to start you have to start registering as a nurse in Malta. So part of the changes that the council have brought in towards registering as a nurse with them is an IT portal. So it's no longer the time when you have to send your document to them via mail and make payment. They'll give you account. The portal is capable to do that. You're gonna send your mail, you're gonna send your documents, upload it in the portal, and make your application fee in the portal. I'm mentioning application fee 2 times now, and that's the way it is. For you to do your nursing bridging course, you're gonna make an application fee with them. And for you to get registered as a nurse in Malta, you're gonna get application with them. Okay. So when you're considering the course and when you're considering preparing yourself, always know that at some point I have to pay.
When it's time to focus on you, I will.